Spaced out crying, I see where will I erase this though. Contemplation kept me up, I need the antidote.
Who made you a coffee?
It's just disgusting, bro. Socha is essentially, when you look at a statue from afar, you see one solid piece of marble. But like the closer you look, you start seeing the imperfections, the cracks, and we can say very similarly when you're looking at someone else from a distance, you know, their life might be perfect. The closer you get, the more human they get, because, you know, you build that connection. I started rapping before I played bass in a rock band, but it was mostly just for shits and giggles. I left the band for other reasons. I just wanted to focus some more on school and like my own creative endeavors, obviously. But while I was still in the band, I was writing music. I did a show like 2 months after I left the band. And yeah, I've just been writing ever since. In 10 years, I see myself. It's a good fucking question. I mean, what I would like to see is a mixture of content creation that goes beyond just music. My music, like that's like my sole like passion, but like I do want to like potentially get a chance to like direct and create a couple movies, maybe pilot for a TV show, see if anyone wants to pick it up. This might be like sacrilegious because I'm an English major. I fucking hate writing novels. And I think books are great, for sure. And I think books are great at like writing down information, even for stories. But I feel like for entertainment, the visual medium is so fucking powerful that it's like a shame that we get like, no offense to like Michael Bay, but like Michael Bay-esque productions where it's just like action. Because I do think it's like a very good medium to like portray stories deeper than a book would necessarily reach. I'm not that big of a fiction guy. At least not fiction when it comes to like classic fiction. For me, I'm more of like, you know, Friedrich Nietzsche, philosophy type shit, you know, Carl Jung, the whole like maps of meaning. We have freedom that's constricted within fate, if that makes sense. So like you have the ability to do certain things, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be destined where you're destined. You can change, kind of, but not really. Do we have free will, or is it up to fate? Summarize, I don't have any fucking idea. I'm just a dude rapping, right? Some of the artists that like I personally really do look up to are like very lyrical, dense artists, as you can probably tell from my music, right? But yeah, like A$AP Rock, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, MF Doom, like all the Nas, Capital Steez, all the like people who I find goats. In terms of like bassists, it's a completely different thing for me, because like the rapping I feel like is more like writing and reaching cerebrally. The music is more like creating in a different way. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't discriminate against like the trap artists, the mumble rappers. I think they all have like some validity as long as you're being somewhat original. Fuck it, do your thing. Hopefully, if everything's opening up, I definitely want to tour more and do more shows. I also want to like my goal is to like release an album by the end of 2022, and then 2021 I want to like make 1 or 2 EPs, at least an EP and a couple singles. Yeah, it's an art form, you know. The underground is where the soul is, because they really love it. They're not doing it just for money.
Lone One ninja from the future. If the day dies, lead us in this computer. Hey, Lone One ninja from the future. If the day dies, so what, hey.
Still have coffee taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Lingers.